I'm going to show you guys some of the easiest ways to make coins on FIFA 23, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into these trading methods and how you're going to be making coins right now. If you don't know, the Player of the Month Gakpo SBC has come out and he's really good value. So what's happened is a lot of different Dutch players, managers, manager leagues have gone up in price and they're really easy to trade with. So I got a couple different methods for you guys to try out here. The first one we're going to be looking at is manager leagues, and obviously we're going to be looking at Eredivisie manager leagues because a lot of people are using these to get Gakpo on chemistry. So right now these are currently selling for, if we take a look, last night they were going for about 900 coins. They're down a little bit at the moment. They're currently selling for about 850 coins a piece. So all you're gonna do, find the price these are selling at and pick them up for about 200 coins under that here, and it's typically really easy to pick them up. If you're actively sniping these, there's usually not a lot of other people doing this. Last night I was easily picking these up like 200 coins a piece. No, they don't pop up as often as players just because not as many people list their manager leagues up, but they still pop up pretty consistently, and if you're getting these 200 a piece, you're going to make some really good coins here. And obviously you can bid on these as well and make some really nice coins. So between bidding and sniping on these manager leagues, you can overall make quite a bit of coins just because a lot of people don't really know about trading methods like this. Now, moving into our next thing, which you can kind of combine these methods as well, it's just going to be trading with managers. So if we go managers and then we look at Eredivisie managers, let's see what these are selling for right now. Eredivisie managers, as you can see here, are currently going about 1,200 coins a piece here. The cheapest 1,300. So we'll say these sell about 1,200. So we're going to try to pick these up for 1,000 or less here. And again, all you're going to have to do is sit there and snipe and bid on these for 200 coins under them. Now again, I prefer not to really snipe just because with managers, manager leagues, everything like that, as I mentioned, not as many cards are going to be getting listed up because people just don't list those up that often. So I typically prefer to just bid and combine a lot of these methods together. So I'll go bid on a bunch of managers, then I'll go bid on a bunch of manager leagues, and just kind of do that all at once. And we can also look at Dutch managers here. If we look at Dutch managers, these are going a little bit more here, as you can see. These are currently selling for, wow, these are expensive. These are currently going for about 4.4k, it looks like. Yeah, 4.4k is going to be the selling price for those Dutch managers. So we're going to try to pick these up for probably like 4k or less, I'd say is a good price to go for. So looking at the price of these have gone up like 1,500 coins in the last 12 hours. That's crazy. So we'll get down to these guys and you can see somebody's bidding on a lot of these. So even something like this that's expensive, you could actually snipe this just because there are a lot of gold managers and those just get packed a lot more just because a lot of people are opening their preview packs, 7.5s, everything like that. So you get a lot more of these cards in there. So this would honestly be worth sniping, that in the manager leagues. 3.6k, oh, we miss him there. That is unfortunate. But that's overall just kind of a look at the things that have kind of gone up in price with the Gakpo SBC. And I kind of want to take a look at some things that you can use in the future as sort of an investment tactic when looking at cards that come out. So with this Gakpo SBC, the reason a lot of this went up is because, one, it has to be a good card that people are going to use. And this Gakpo at this point in the game, 4-star, high medium, 6'2", really nice stats. He's a card that a lot of people are going to use. And second of all, it needs to be really well priced so a lot of people are completing it. And this Gakpo is a steal. He's about 25k to complete for that card, which is why manager leagues went up, managers went up to get him in teams because he's an off league, he's harder to get on chem, and some of these cards that link to him have gone up in price quite heavily. So if we were to go take a look, for example, at Dirk Kuyt, he's a guy that did really well when Gakpo came out here because a lot of people are using him to get him on chem. So this Koi card, he was going for about 215k, and yesterday he was constantly selling for about 300k because a lot of people were using him to get Gakpo in the team. He's come back down to earth a little bit here, but even this is still a 50k rise. And I kind of want to show you on Footbin just to show you the impact that cards like this can have. So I'll jump over to Footbin here, and we look at Hero Kite here. Koi, I don't even know how to say his name. and we look at yesterday. Yesterday, you can see he's about 215K, 215K, and then right when content came out here, he jumps all the way up to like 285 there. He was 300 for a bit. So you can see the impact that these well-priced SBCs have on cards, especially when they're difficult to get on chem. So for example, if we were to get like a really, really nice MLS American Player of the Month card, then like Landon Donovan and Dempsey would probably do quite well because these guys are both American MLS cards. So they would rise pretty nicely. Dempsey's MLS, right? They didn't make him Premier League. Let's take a look here. He is MLS as well. So those cards would probably do quite well. If somehow we got like a really nice Saudi Arabian card from the Saudi Arabian League, what is his name even? I don't even know his name. That hero would do well. So that's just kind of an example of some cards that would go up in price. But trading right now, those manager leagues, managers, all that good stuff to help you guys make some coins. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.